Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my very first video and I'm thrilled to tell you that I'm going to be starting a Harry Potter themed project pan. This project pan was started by Christina Chang and I'll link her channel down below, but it's also being done by almost 40 different influencers over Instagram and YouTube. So that playlist I'll also link down below. It is a rolling project pan, so as you finish something you have an opportunity to put something back into the project. This project pan will run from May 13th till December 13th, so we have 7 months worth of progress that we're tracking. We'll be doing monthly check-ins on the 13th or so of the month, and I'm a little bit nervous because this is my very first video, so let's go ahead and get started with the prompts. Yeah. So the very first one is House Pride. I am a Gryffindor, as I've chosen to wear all red today because somehow I have no Harry Potter themed clothing, which is actually tragic. I've chosen this lipstick from Rimmel London. It is part of the Lasting Finish by Kate line. It is in the shade 60, which is a beautiful like berry red tone. Temptalia says berry. I say red because that's what it looks like to me. A little swatchy. I'm also wearing this on my lips today. But just a beautiful, beautiful color there. IG community. Oh, first of all, can we talk about just how tragic that bullet looks? I have a habit of wearing my lipsticks flat. I am terrible at trying to keep the tip on them. I don't know why that's a thing that I do, but I tried to fix it by melting the tip a little bit and pressing a diagonal back into it, and it clearly didn't work very well. So we're going to try to use my lips to fix that, and then also use this lipstick up. So this lipstick, I do community theater. I do a lot of period type pieces, shows that happen in the 30s and the 40s and the 50s, and it was really lovely to have this red lipstick. It is embarrassingly old at this point, so I really think that it's time to get it out of my collection. It doesn't smell funny or anything like that. It still wears just as well as it did with the first day that I bought it, but for heaven's sake, let's get this out of my collection. My goal is to use that up and then hopefully get something else in its place. Our second prompt is Peeves. If you are a fan of the movies, then you might not know who Peeves is, but in the books and in some of the video games, Peeves is the poltergeist that lives at Hogwarts. He's a mischief maker and kind of all around a pain in the butt, but and he's one of those characters that we tended to hate at one point, or certainly Harry did, and maybe he grew to love him a little bit over the course of the time. So that's what the theme of this particular prompt is. For this prompt, I chose my BH Cosmetics Zodiac Capricorn palette. I had no intention of buying this when it first came out, because it looked kind of boring. You know, I first started buying eyeshadow palettes and I wanted all of the blues and all of the purples and all of the turquoises, but just a bunch of brown eyeshadows just wasn't a thing I was terribly interested in, until I saw that they had a promo code where if you spent X amount of money, you could get this palette for free. Fantastic. All right, I'll take a free eyeshadow palette. And then I got it, and it certainly is more beautiful on the eyes than it looks. It's like, wow, that's a bunch of brown eyeshadow you got there. But I found that this makes for just a really lovely neutral look, so I can use this more or less every day if I want to, and so I've tried to do that some. I especially love that my lid color here is this like beautiful shimmery, we'll do a little swatch maybe. Yeah, it's just gorgeous shimmery tone there, that tan. So I wear this pretty frequently, and even if I'm not wearing all of this palette, I do tend to dip into this quite a lot just to finish out a lot. My goal by December or before is to use this palette 40 times. I'm not trying to necessarily hit pan in any other shadows. I don't necessarily want to finish anything. I just want to get some really nice use out of it because I've really grown to like this quite a lot. The next prompt we have is Mrs. Weasley's Christmas Sweaters, and this product is supposed to be something that you use to really make you feel like warm and fuzzy inside. So I have chosen my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer because, oh God, the smell of this just really makes me feel like I'm on like a beach enjoying my vacation, and it just gives me all kinds of like warm, beautiful feels. I do have pretty substantial pan in this already, so I'm hoping by the time this practice is over that I will finish this. I know some people that I watch have immense trouble trying to finish this product or even hit pan in it, and some people kind of go through them like no problem. I don't really know where this is going to land for me, but I'm really excited to give this one a try. So, well, that is our Mrs. Weasley Christmas Sweater feel good, cozy kind of makeup product. The last item in this project pan is the Extendable Ears prompt. And this is a product that you purchased mainly because you heard someone else talking about it. If I'm being completely honest, that's more or less my entire makeup collection. I started watching YouTube and I bought everything that people recommended to me. So, but I had to narrow it down to just one. So for this, I chose ColourPop's Flexitarian Super Shock Cheek. Which, God, just look at the way that reflects. It's gorgeous. So I do have that on my cheeks today. I'm a little bit light-handed with my highlighter, so these kind of don't ever go anywhere for me. We'll see what ends up happening. There's that swatch there. God, just look at the way that reflects. Beautiful. And if we wanted to sheer it out a little bit, it's just such a beautiful, beautiful sheen on the skin. There's no such thing as a subtle highlight when you are using Flexitarian. That is okay with me. I also tend to use it a lot on my brow bone and the inner corner of my eye, upper lip. I just try to use it all over my face, more or less, because I just really love how this looks. I know Christina has a really easy time putting some pan in her Super Shock products because the products move around a lot. That is not the case with me. I've been using this pretty consistently for about the last 3 or 4 months, and damn, if I just haven't seen any kind of movement on this product. So I guess we'll see where this all goes. So that does it for all of these products. I can't wait till next month to come up and show you and hopefully have some really, really great progress. I want to thank Christina for extending the invitation out to all of her subscribers, because without her, I probably wouldn't have had the guts to get started with this channel. This is how I found her last year and how I really started to love her channel, and that's what made me a subscriber. So when she announced that it was going to be coming up again, I knew that it was something that I wanted to be a part of, and somehow I've decided to start my own channel because of it. So Christina, thank you so much. To all the other ladies that are participating, good luck and have a lot of fun. Thank you. See you next time. My first product is this lipstick from Rimmel London. It is embarrassingly old. I frequently do community theater. How do we do this? So, I didn't tell you that this ends in October. So, this Project Pan will run from May 13th till December 13th. So we have 7 months worth of progress that we're tracking. Maybe I can put that somewhere else in the video. In any case, this is going to be a nightmare to edit. And started by Christina Chang. I will be linking her video down below, as well as the playlist to the other, I guess it's almost 20 YouTube channels and Instagram channels. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my very first YouTube video, and I'm very pleased to be on it. I'm very pleased to way through community theater. This particular lipstick. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Gina. This is my very first video. I don't know why I chose to start. Why am I doing this? This is a Harry Potter themed project pan started by Christina Chang. I have been about a year-long watcher of hers, and when I